We are under the... Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Too high. Ball three. Chase Utley will be next. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
A ball and two strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Ball and a strike. Piazza is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Ian Desmond. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Luis got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Runners off for second. Has a look, now the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there to make the catch in the side. Ready now, Luis Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number two. Ready for another chance? Edgar Martinez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 3-1 grounded back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Off is Simmons. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Simmons leads off second with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ground ball foul down the left side. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Piazza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
2-1 to Piazza. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Utley's up with it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the double steal is on here. One attempt misses. The throw down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Utley awaits the 1-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Changeup in for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Popped him up. Hamels in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He popped out in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 1 strike to Pujols. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Two and two. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Steve Finley becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez is after it. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt. As the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
J.D. Martinez would be next. Changeup in for a strike. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again. Paul Hamels. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gary Carter is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Solo.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Desmond has it. And the throw to first is in time, but digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In for strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound. This
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to get it is Utley. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Santana.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw.
1-2.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pickoff move to second. Runner breaks for third. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He was retired via the ground ball.
Leading off the Rio de Janeiro. Right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cruz. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Francisco Mejia will pinch hit here.
Mejia.
Hot shot down the line. Turner has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Chad Qualls enters from the pen. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Trey Turner.
Third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long. Now another one hit deep to left. Mejia ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 6.
Tyler Lyons enters the game with 1 gone in the top. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Pujols fields it cleanly, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. And that's the third out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Tyler Lyons, number 4, will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got. Grounded back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batter.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. One there. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.